This look was inspired by traditional Celtic designs. I just really like them because they symbolise eternity. So I've prepped and filed my nails. I'm just going to go in with a nice thin layer of Infinite Shine primer. So I'm just painting my first coat of base colour, which is You've Got That Glass Glow. And I'm just starting at the cuticle and bringing it down to the free edge in 3 nice strokes. Just remember to cap your free edge with all of the coats of polish that you do. Although this colour is really nice with just one coat, I'm going to go in with the second one just to make it more opaque. So I know this design looks really complicated, but all we want to do is just do a series of wavy lines. I've just mixed up a little blob of Good Girls Gone Plaid with a couple of drops of nail lacquer thinner. So I'm taking my striper and we're going to start just above the middle of the nail, and we're going to do a U shape. Curve down into the middle of the nail, and we're going to go from the sidewall and just meet that line that we've just finished on. Yeah, and as you can see, I've really not been too perfect with it. I'm just going to go back in and just tighten up this curve a little. And then we're just going to start a little bit underneath this line, and then we're going to go up and down. Yeah, and then we're going to take that into just below the last line that we drew. I'm just going to dip back into my polish, and we're going to start underneath that line again. And we're just going to do our last line. We're going to start just underneath the start of the first line, and we're going to go down. The trick with this design is just making sure that whatever line you draw starts off at the same height that you started. So as you can see, the line that I started at the top finishes at the top, and that will ensure the basket weave looks consistent. I've just gone back in with my striper to thicken up my lines. You totally don't need to do this, it's just me being a bit of a perfectionist. And then I'm just going back in with You've Got That Glass Glow to clean that up. And I'm just using some product on the end of my brush and tapping it in. Because you're using a dark colour over a lighter base, I would just suggest giving this a bit of extra time to dry before you go in and top it off. So we're just going to top it off with Infinite Shine Gloss. Just let it float over the design and cap your free edge. And there you go, a really cool connected Celtic design that you can do in pretty much any colourway.